All right, you guys, guess what is here? Here we go. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. So this is the package it came in. I do know that the normal package is going to look more like this, but this is what our package came in. So, fit, fueled, and focused. And then this is the Keto Coffee, powered by Keto Works. It has MCT oil, grass-fed butter, and collagen in it. Non-GMO, on the go, keto-friendly, and soy-free. So, what I'm going to do is do a live taste test for you. Like, I have not tried it yet. I thought about trying it first, just so like I had an idea, but I decided, nope, I'm going to do live taste test, black, no stevia, no, almond milk or anything like that. So you guys are going to be able to see it. So what is Keto Coffee? I've been getting a lot of questions about this. And what's really cool, okay, so here's the deal. Keto Coffee, it does not necessarily put you into ketosis, okay? So keto, the keto diet, is kind of the buzzword that's going around these days. It is a high-fat, low-carb type of diet. And I'm actually really excited and intrigued and I'm going to start it on Monday. I've been eating a bodybuilding kind of split, macro split over the past year, which is high protein, moderate fat, and then moderate to low carbs. You kind of fluctuate in your carbs. Whereas this is higher fat and moderate protein and then like lower carbs, like hardly any, it seems like. And there's a lot of science between, like, around the ketogenic diet to begin with, and why keto or higher fat diets is something that can benefit all of us, helps with inflammation. There's a lot of science. In fact, I just listened to a YouTube video about it this morning. So go do some homework on ketogenic diet to begin with. But the Keto Coffee is not going to put your body into ketosis. It's basically just keto friendly. So, which means if you're not in a keto diet or living a keto lifestyle, you still can benefit from the Keto Coffee because it has MCT oil, grass-fed butter, and the collagen in it. So, let's see. You mix one packet with 6 to 8 ounces of hot or cold water. It has 100 calories, 9 grams of fat, 3 carbs, and 2 proteins. And that is from the grass-fed butter, the collagen, and the MCT oil. Now, a lot of people are doing this type of coffee on their own. In fact, Brandon and I have been, had tried it as well. We put coconut oil in it. We have MCT oil here. We've done some things in the past. And it's good. You can totally make this on your own by just adding those things to your coffee. But what we didn't have was the collagen. That is awesome. But what I can do now, you guys, is I can actually take this to our office. I can sample this at parties. I can take this when I travel. I don't have to go to the grocery store when I travel somewhere in order to get my ingredients for my butter coffee. This is so convenient and has everything right here in the packet. So, all right. It's kind of like greens, like you can totally make your own green smoothie, but it's going to cost more and it's going to be a little harder. Prop you up for a minute. Okay, so here we go. So this is how I'm choosing to make it. Ooh. I am going to put it in a cup, and then I'm going to put like this in my cup, and then just have hot water come through the Keurig, so kind of like you would a tea. Okay, let's see if you can see what it looks like. I'll show you. So you can see it's just whiter. It's got the coffee in it. It's 125 milligrams of coffee. And then I've got my Keurig all like ready to go. It says not ready. How is it? Oh, now it's ready. Okay. Good. That would have been sad. Okay, so I'm pressing it. There's nothing in there, so it's just hot water that's going to come through. And then I will stir it. All right, Elizabeth, I'll let you know in just a minute. Another thing that Dr. Don mentioned that we can do with this is we can use it in our shake and with greens, chocolate greens. So for those of you that don't know, I put chocolate greens in my coffee every single morning. In fact, when I think about going to Starbucks, I don't want to, because I don't want the sugars from the syrup, and I don't want sugar-free either. You know, sugar-free is full of sucralose and artificial things. So what I do is I just make my coffee and I put my chocolate greens in it, and the greens alkalizes your body. It has spirulina, maca green tea, parsley, barley. I mean, it's like you could buy all this stuff and blend it together, but this is way cheaper and way easier and tastes delicious. Okay, so here we go. Ooh, okay, so I don't really know. I mean, I guess I know what butter smells like. Elizabeth asked, does it smell like butter? It smells like creamy. Like, that's how I would say. I'm going to stir it up. I'm going to wait a minute because it's like steaming hot. You know how that goes. Okay. Yeah, it tastes like there's already creamer in it. That's what it tastes like to me. So it doesn't smell like black coffee. Let's see. So it tastes to me like a coffee with a little bit of creamer in it. That's what it tastes like. Yeah. It's got that creaminess because of the butter, probably. I'm going to stir it up a little more. And, but I don't taste, yeah, this is good. I'm excited. I'll show you again. No, it doesn't have creamer. It just has the grass-fed butter, and it has the MCT oil and the collagen. So you will want to stir it so you can see some of the butter. It's like popping through. It doesn't have a sweet taste, like it's not sugary, but a smooth, yeah, like a smooth, like it already has creamer in it, but it doesn't. Like, I would not need to add creamer to this. I honestly think that if I added creamer to it, it would like water it down. If you want it to be stronger, then put it in less water. If you want it to be less strong, then put it in more water. I probably could add, like I could add stevia if you want. So stevia is a natural sweetener. It's plant-based. You could add that. 0 calorie. It's not artificial, and there's no like carbs or fat. It's like 0. So you could add that if you wanted to make it a little bit sweeter, but honestly, I don't know that I would need to. So, interesting. I'm excited. This is way easier to make than trying to put coconut oil or MCT oil in a blender, or, you know, trying to stir it up. I know my husband really likes cold coffee, and so he's going to be excited to make this in just a cold way. And you can't really add it was harder for him to add the coconut butter or coconut oil to his cold coffee. It like just didn't work. It would always rise to the top. And when I was making this before, I would make it in a frother. So I would put my milk in there with my coconut oil and butter, and I'd whip it in that. But it still would kind of rise to the top. So this is just way easy, and it tastes good. Tastes like creamer. You can always add a bit of stevia if you want, but I'm going to try it for the next, I was going to say the next week, but really I bought 4 packages, so this is what happened. Truth, you want that? When they first came out with this, you guys, I was so excited. I went online and I bought 4 packages, or no, it's buy 3, get 1 free right now. Okay, so buy 3, get 1 free. I bought 2 of those, so 8 packages. And 15 come in a package. So I got 120 packages. It's like individual things. And then I went and looked, and Brandon did the same stinking thing. So we both got excited, and we both ordered a bunch. So those are coming in the mail soon. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use 1 or 2 of these a day, because what I am hearing is that this will keep you full. So the goal is that this can be a breakfast, or it could also be like an afternoon snack. You can use shake with it. You can just use greens. I wouldn't even need if I need. You do not really need stevia if you add the greens. That is interesting. I might try that. Because you really don't need to add any more creamer or anything to this. Like, it's already got the creamer. Yeah, you wouldn't want to add any more cream. I wouldn't want to add any more creamer to it. So, but the goal is that it keeps you full. It helps with mental clarity. The collagen helps with your hair, skin, and nails. And there's just a ton of health benefits in itself to having the MCT oil, the grass-fed butter, and the collagen. So do some homework on butter coffee. If you go to YouTube, there's a lot of different videos. Maybe I can post one a little bit later with just what I'm learning about adding more fats into your diet, and how overall that can help with inflammation. It can help with arthritis. It can help with gut health. Like, really just fueling your body with good nutrition allows your body to work at maximum potential. And it also helps with hormone regulation. So that's another thing to do some homework on as well, is the addition of, upping your fats and that kind of stuff, and helps with hormones. So I am going to take this. Brandon and I actually have a date night, and my mom and dad are picking up the boys from school, or my mom, I guess. And I need to be out of here before they get home. It's almost 3:40, so I better go. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you get your keto coffee. If you live in the Grand Rapids area in Michigan, we are going to be doing some sample parties next week. And so definitely let me know if you want to try it, and I will drop some off, or you can come to our event and you will enjoy. So have a great day, guys. Bye.